Hey Trev, check this one out. It's gonna be awesome. Wow. Freedom Records. 2011 to infinity. We're going in. Let's go. Way too dangerous. Wow. Wow. Wow, when it rains it pours. Wow, Lil Robbie ain't Lil Robbie no more. Got me a pallet, that means I'm here to stay. Wow, Michael Jackson passed away. Suge got knocked out. Wow, fine like Courtney Perry, looking like Tadal. Wow, LeBron James is playing for the Heat now. Got more to worry about. It's informants in the streets now. Wow, Tiger Woods had to give away millions. Eddie Murphy said ain't no love worth 100 million. Wow, we met each other on Facebook. When I seen in person, should've seen how our face looked. Wow.
It's hard to know what I would be without you in my life. I might be somewhere far away, maybe not alive. Lord knows it's significant that you came into my life. Significant. Significance in a world where emptiness is too often what we find. You're my deliverance from the cold and stormy night. Love is not a part of me I can easily contrive.
First of all, I want to thank each and every one of you for taking time out to come and remember my brother TC today. TC and I were both our own individuals, yet we were two peas from the same pod. The loss of my brother TC leaves a hole in my heart deeper than a bottomless pit. There are no words to express how he made my life complete. I'm going to tell you about the TC that I knew, and I'm going to leave the personal stories about his life to his friends during the open mic session. Basically, I asked God for a little brother, and he gave me one. I wanted a brother that I could teach to learn from my mistakes, a brother to benefit from my friends, a brother that would make me proud, a brother that would be my friend, and a brother that I could lean on when times were tough. TC was all of that, and then some. When TC was a tiny baby, I would sit and hold him and talk to him as if he was an adult. TC had a look of understanding on his face that he carried with him into adulthood. When he was a baby, he would sit there and stare at me with delight. He was so cute with his fat cheeks and big eyes. I remember when TC was a small child and often wanted to tag along with me and my friends, which was okay most of the time. I was a teenager, and this was a time when the word why was his favorite response to everything. I loved the blessing that God gave me. I always found TC an answer that would satisfy his quest for knowledge. As TC developed, grew, and cultured his own personality from the things we taught him, I oftentimes found myself learning from him. Although I miss him, and I am sad at times, I refuse to mourn his death because a little turkey left me with 22 years of some awesome memories. TC loved God, he cherished life, and lived life to the fullest. TC was an absolute go-getter who led by example. Without a doubt, when he set his mind to a task, he could attempt the impossible and make it look easy. TC had a funny way of being able to argue with a fence post and convince the fence post it was a great oak tree. When confronted with a task, he could convince mountains to move or be demolished. TC's philosophy was lead, follow, or get out of my way. TC took pride in himself, his friends, and his family, no matter what the circumstances. However, he expected everyone to be held accountable for their words and actions, and he was no exception to this rule. TC commanded respect and in return would offer his loyalty and friendship. You always knew where you stood with him. I learned from his friends at Stetson University that TC either chose you to be his friend or you wanted to be his friend because he was just that cool. If you were lucky enough to be his friend, TC was quick to lend a hand, offer a warm smile, or give an encouraging word of support. TC was a provider and protector of his inner circle and that which is righteous. TC wasn't perfect, but he had a big heart. He made me proud and taught me one last lesson as he laid in the hospital and fought for his life. You see, the doctors said he wouldn't live through the night, and the odds were stacked against him. As he tried to fight for his life when the battle was already lost, his last message to me was never give up. Only the good die young, TC, and you have inspired me to never give up. Something good has to come from this tragedy, and I will not give up until I know what it is. I love you, baby brother. Ashes to ashes and dust to dust. I know you found the man in charge up there and you're okay. So do you, and I'll catch you on the flip side, kid. Rest in peace.